Well, happy Monday, everybody. We did it. We made it through the weekend, and now here we are. And did you actually know it was National Croissant Day over the weekend? I didn't know that. So we thought we would learn how to not just make any old croissant, but an easy chocolate one.
I can't just say croissant. I have to say like croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. You got to say it with that accent. Who else to teach us other than Cakes for Causes' certified baker Jeanne Treder? And also joining us for the fun today is Jamie Thrush with Casa de los Niños. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Hello.
Did you know it was croissant?
I did not know that. Talk about great timing.
So this is an accident that we're doing this.
Totally.
But I love we're going to do chocolate croissants. Because you like that, don't you? Because it kind of gives it a different spin. But before we actually make it, Jamie, the reason you're here with us today is to kind of talk about the relationship you guys have with Cakes for Causes.
Well, Cakes for Causes has supported Casa de los Niños Nurse Family Partnership Program for about the last 4 years. So we're very privileged that they make our desserts for our graduation for our moms and 2-year-old babies, which happens twice a year.
Oh, that's
so
incredible.
we love their support.
Well, and it's so lovely. It's such a great collaboration. Cakes for Causes works with so many wonderful organizations like Casa de los Niños. So we're so happy to have you on the show today.
You. It's a pleasure.
And now I think this is great timing to do these chocolate croissants because Valentine's Day coming up. This is kind of a fun little treat we could do for our sweeties.
Exactly.
So tell us how we start.
That was the idea behind it. It wasn't, I didn't. That's great timing though. With the croissant. So yeah, these are just quick and easy. So croissants are usually are usually like layers of pastry and butter and pastry and butter and pastry. It's very time consuming. You really have to be a true baker with a lot of passion to do that right. Yeah. So these are easy. These are just using Pillsbury crescent rolls.
Okay.
Now I would suggest getting the butter ones. They have like the butter flake, so you get a lot of butter flavor in there. But you just take the crescent rolls, and I've already divided them out, so everybody has 2 of them.
Okay.
And what you can do, I didn't bring it today, but you can brush some butter on there for a little extra butter flavor, but we are using the butter flakes, so you're good to go. Okay. Use any kind of chocolate you want. Use chocolate chips. You can chop up your favorite chocolate, but you just want to take a little bit of chocolate and just put like a narrow row at the wide end of the chocolate chips.
And I have too much chocolate.
It's true. And I just kind of press it in a little bit just to make it a little easier to roll so they don't come all falling out all over the place. Now, the trick to rolling a croissant is to just kind of let it roll itself. Once you get it started, just kind of push it along and let it roll itself. So you get a nice even roll, and you don't want it too tight because you want to make sure it can like expand and get flaky. So just kind of push it along and do that. And then you're going to put it on your baking sheet and take your egg wash. I totally forgot to open these up.
Oh, mine looks pretty good.
There, see?
Now you can use, I think I just messed it up.
Like I say, any kind of chocolate. We have dark chocolate, we have milk chocolate. I have a bag of mixture of white and
dark.
Get that over there.
And we could even get fun with like different flavors. I mean, they have different flavors of chips that you could do.
Exactly. If you want to do a peanut butter croissant. How about a chocolate and peanut butter for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
And you would just take
on the outside?
Yeah, take a little egg wash. And egg wash is what's going to give it that little glaze. You want it to get a nice, dark, crispy glaze to it.
There we go.
It'll get nice and brown in the oven. You want to bake it at 350 degrees per packaged instructions for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then you'll have a croissant. Now you can also take some raw sugar. Well, this is turbinado sugar, and turbinado sugar is a little coarser grained. It has larger granules. If you want to put a little extra sparkle on there, you can do that.
Fun.
After they come out of the oven, you want to put a little chocolate sauce on there, make it even more chocolatey. Now, I do recommend if you have leftovers, these are really good fresh out of the oven. Now, if you have leftovers, reheat them up in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds. So you get that chocolate get them all gooey again, because they're not a real croissant. I'm not going to lie, they don't taste as good as the real thing.
Right.
But I mean, for something quick and easy for Valentine's Day morning, chocolate croissant.
And something we can do with the kids. I think this is so great. Yeah. So Jeanne, before we let you go, tell us about your cake club that you do.
Oh, our cake club we have a lot of fun. We've gotten a lot of new members this year, which is wonderful. It meets the 3rd Saturday of each month, and we do different baking and decorating techniques. It's $30 membership fee. It's $15 if you're also a volunteer for Cakes for Causes. Then it's only $15 for yearly dues. But we have a lot of fun. It's always learning different things. You can be any level. You want to be a beginner, we do beginning techniques. You want to be more expert, we also do more advanced techniques too. So.
And then what about for kids? Do you have anything for kids?
Kids Club, we always have our Kids Club. That meets once a month as well. I believe that's like the fourth Sunday. And that's, kids always do different activities. They always include something with food and then also something more artsy craftsy. So they always have a lot of fun. They have a little snack break and it's a lot of good, fun afternoon for the kids.
I think that's amazing. And Jamie, since we have you here and we know how much, Cakes for Causes helps in your guys' effort, what if other people want to also help in your efforts, whether it's volunteer or anything they can do?
I think would be to contact Casa de los Niños and volunteer through their organization, and then maybe they could place you and you could do some fun things with our moms and babies.
Definitely. Well, again, a great collaboration with two wonderful organizations right here in our community doing so much good. Thank you both so much for joining us, and I can't wait to go home and make these. And you can actually register your child for their next Kids Club on February 28th by logging on to cakesforcauses.org. For other questions, you can call 303-7893.